Okay. The launch call is the most important call that you guys can have. So it's gonna be broken down into two different sections. So please make sure you have your notebooks ready, guys, because it's gonna be a lot of information, and I want to make sure none of you guys are missing out on anything. So let's get right into it, right? So first of all, right, I want everybody to drop ease in the chat, emotions. Everything we do as humans is based off emotions, right? Which is it's a good and bad thing. I'm very emotional. I'm very impulsive, like, to be honest. Business and emotions don't really work together. This is something you have to learn. This is something you have to learn. But right, let's talk about it. Emotions. We always are we're always basing everything off emotions. When you buy a shirt, when you buy a car, when you call someone, when you do anything, everything is based off emotions, right? So the person that gets started in this business, they just made an emotional decision, right? And I want you guys to write this down. It's two different things that happens when someone gets started, right? It's either, whoa, what the heck just happened? I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I've been thinking about this. It's kind of like they're freaking out, right? Or the second emotion is they're really excited. They're really fired up. There's no in between, right? Same thing when you buy a car, if you buy an apartment, if you buy a new phone, it's like, damn, should I really have changed my phone? You're kind of scared. Like, should I have bought this? Or you're really excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited I bought this phone. Or I'm so excited I bought this new car. So this is everything, right? This goes with everything. So it doesn't make anything different with this business, right? With this business, right? A lot of us, yeah, Muhammad said he was an excited person. He was an excited one, right? But if you're excited or if you're scared, right? If you was a person or your person that you're launching, that you just shared the opportunity with, right? Whether if they're excited or scared, what I'm going to go over does not change, right? What I'm going to go over does not change, because either way, their emotions are high. The emotions are high. So you want to make sure that you're launching that new team member, right? Or even yourself, right? Even if, maybe you didn't get started the right way right now, you're going to, is me broken down, and you're going to see, okay, maybe I'm missing something. So, right, the first 72 to 48 hours, I would say this is important, right? This is when the launch call needs to happen. So let's break it down, right? Drop a one if you ever was talking to someone for months, maybe even weeks, right? Where you're signing, when you like have a prospect, is that person from high school, from work, for like years, right? I've had actually prospected people for years, right? I actually got somebody started in September that I was talking to them since 2018 for years, guys. So it happens, right? A lot of us, we put a lot of, and we invest time and energy, right? We meet up with these people, we literally do events for certain people to get them into our business, right? And we think that's a lot of work, but let me be honest, the real work happens when they sign up. That's when the real work happens. That's when you really get started into the business. The real thing happens, the real grinding starts when they sign up. It's not the post, it's not the DMs. Babe, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, that is part of the work, 100%. I don't want to decredit that. But, babe, a lot of us, we kind of think, oh my God, I put so much work into this person signing up. They finally sign up, and now you're like, you take a step back. Like, oh, now they're in my business. And I'm gonna be honest, right now, when you get that person started, that's when the real work happens, right? So let's talk about it. The first 72 hours, right? The first 3 days, what needs to happen is these things. And I'm going to go over them, right? I'm going to go over it. So first things first, right? I'm very hands-on, right? A lot of people might have got started differently, or you guys are starting people in your team differently. My best advice is, when someone gets started, get on a call with them. Everybody drop call in the chat box. Call, right? We have over 200 people on the call right now. Shout out to you guys. So I should see 200 calls, right? You should get on a call with them, right? You spend so much time chasing this person, signing them up, sending them DMs, sending them screenshots, that now that they're in the business, you don't even want to call them. They just spent $200. They just spent $300. You have to call them. It needs to be a one-on-one call. And what are you doing in this call? When you're talking to them, when you're getting someone started, what are you breaking down? Right? So let's talk about it. First things first, they should have Discord. Discord is the line of communication. Everyone here, right? That new member, even maybe you, if you're not on Discord, if that person is not on Discord, they're missing out. So please make sure you're on Discord, right? Make sure you're on Discord and make sure that they have their ID numbers on Discord. Everybody drop ID in the chat, ID. So we understand that the first step is having someone on Discord for the line of communication and that they have their ID numbers on Discord, right? Because you can set certain roles on Discord. One of my favorite roles that we actually thought about this weekend is the inactive role. So, you know, you have to be active to have be part of this team, to be part of this mentorship and the Discord. One of the roles that's super cool that we was just thinking about is an inactive role. You can literally, instead of adding and removing and adding a person, they, you know, might have a financial situation, might be, you know, one foot in, one foot out. You can give them an inactive role. And that role for inactive means that they just get access to testimonials. So all they're seeing, all anything and everything they're only seeing in Discord is the testimonials. They only see when we make money. So they're gonna see, wow, I'm missing money, right? I'm missing money. So I want you guys to understand that, yes, a super great idea. Yeah, so you guys can add that to your Discord, an active role. So I want you guys to understand that Discord is the first things first. You have everyone get started on Discord. So on that launch call, you know, you're gonna let them know, hey, download these apps. One of them is Discord. Make sure you have the ID number in your app, in your username, so we can know whether they're active or inactive, so we could give them the right role, right? So next thing, right? You need to make sure what is going on. I need you guys to be aware when you're getting someone started, month after month, week after week. You know, thank God, right? I'm beyond blessed and grateful for our chairman, our mentors. They're consistently are giving are investing back into our business. They're giving back. And there's always promos. There's always promos. So I need you guys, when you're launching someone, be aware, is there a promo going on? Right now, yes, there is a promo going on. So right now, if you get someone started, not only, you know, they got started, you got them on a call, you got them on Discord, now you're letting them know, hey, there's a $35 rebate. Hey, there's a $50 refund, whatever the case is. Right? So make sure you walk them through and you let them know the right way. Because a lot of the times with these promos, the reason why people don't get the money back, right? I know it happens all the time. I didn't get paid. I didn't get the money. They send in the wrong email, right? I saw 6 emails this morning. Out of the 6, I could only send money to 3 people because one person did not put their ID number in the email. Another person put the wrong Cash App, and another person was missing the prospect list. So everybody drop P's in the chat. I'm very interactive. If you guys ever been on a call with me, you guys might as well leave the chat box open because, you know, it's easy to kind of be on a call and just let information go. But I need you guys to be aware and alert. So P, right? The next step is understanding and being aware of what promo is going on. What is the email? What are they sending, right? Did they send it by the deadline? Because a lot of people, you know, might get even started because of promo, right? $35, $50, that could make or break a deal. But please make sure that you let them know on that one-on-one call, hey, did you send in the email? Hey, did you send in your Cash App? Okay, now let's talk about it. Let me log into my thing actually. So next things next, right? The main reason why people get started in this business is because, hold on, let me log into this. Is to make money, right? How do you get the promo? So the promo is in all the chats. So just make sure they should be in your Discord. It should be sent out, like it should be sent out every day. If you don't have it, just get back to the person that got you started. So the next step, right, in this one-on-one call, the main goal is trading. So I want you guys to write this down. There's a trading checklist, right? There's a trading list, right? Or task, whatever it is you want to call it. right? When people get started in this business to make money, right? One of the main reason is to make money. Not one of the reason, let's be honest. The main reason people get started in this business is to make money. So you have to secure and make sure that everyone that gets started in this business is set up the right way, right? I don't want to set this in the wrong way, but a lot of us, we come from an employee mindset. I could say it because I was an employee and I did have the employee mindset. A lot of people wait for them to be told what to do, right? A lot of people wait around for you to tell them what to do, and that's okay, right? That's what we're here for. So on this call, you're going to navigate them and you're going to let them know the trading schedule, They need to know who is trading at what time. Set them up with the proper schedule, right? So if you don't know this, right, write this down. The top educators that they should be trading with, right? For my HFX, I know like 85% of the organization I know 85% of the organization is HFX, right? But it really is Millie, right? Millie is one of them. I definitely recommend Millie. One of my boys this morning, shout out to Wally. I don't know if he's on this call. He went 4 trades or 3 trades straight and made money, right? Shout out to Millie, right? So Millie goes on Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, right? Some people, and the schedule I'm going to give you guys, you need to treat this like a work schedule. The same way how we used to run to work. I got to clock in at 3 p.m. I have to clock in at 5 p.m. Treat this as a work schedule. This is not something to play with. This is money that you're making from your phone. So number one is Millie, right? I know this from the top of my head. She goes on Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern time, right? Another person I do recommend is Maddie, right? He was on Sundays, right, with basics at 11 p.m. Tuesday, Thursdays, he has the get paid session at 11 p.m. And then Wednesdays at 11 p.m. he goes over analysis, if I'm not mistaken. So I want you guys to know Maddie and Millie are the top 2 educators for HFX. 100%, I'm gonna name other educators because when I get somebody started, I give them options, right? I might like Millie, you might hate Millie. You might not understand the way she teaches, right? So I do give 3 to 4 different educators. So for me, I do Millie, Matthew, like those are the top 2. I do D Woods, and then I do either Evan or Arlette. There's so many different educators. There's literally no reason that you should not be making money, right? There's no reason why you should not be making money. Literally multiple times, 3 to 5 sessions a day with these educators, not even including what's going on Discord, right? Because remember on Discord, there's Zoom calls happening. Shout out to Oliver that goes on. Shout out to the bakery, right? Shout outs to Rex. There's literally 5 to 7 sessions where people can make money, guys. Like everybody drop M's in the chat. Drop M's in the chat for money. Like there's no reason. So remember, the main reason why people get started into this business is to make money. So you're setting up this person and you're giving them the schedule. It's up to them now 100% to take it and run with it, right? It's not, it's up to you because I could give you other tools. If you're not applying it, then that's different. I tell people that, also having the launch call, set the expectation, right? I tell people straight up, if you get into this business and this doesn't work, it's not if this doesn't work, it's that you don't work, right? There's no reason someone's in the chat making $200, $300, $400, $1,000 in a day and you're not making money. Something's not adding up. And there has to be a disconnect. Like there's no way you're not going to tell me you're not making money, to be honest, right? I gave you the schedule. These are 6 and 7 figure educators. You just have to follow them. Now, my next point is, right, funding the account. You gave them the schedule, right? Now they need to know what they're funding their account with. You need to let them know there's multiple different brokers, excuse me. There's a lot of different brokers. We have pocket option, close option, Hugo's Way, Liquid FX. There's a lot of different brokers, right? But please make sure when you're getting started with the broker, you're getting started with the right broker. There's sometimes a minimum. So make sure when you get started, right, you help them fund their account. If maybe you don't know how to fund an account, you can ask on Discord or any chat. Someone can help you if you're brand new to this and you're just getting someone started yourself. funding the account. Now, this is my next point. When people, are like, oh, this doesn't work, or I didn't make money this week, or whatever the case is, which should never be the point, because like I said, the numbers are here, the education is here, the calls are here, the market is here, we're making money. Now, the problem is that, and it's like the biggest problem is over leveraging the compound plan. Every single person needs to have the compound plan. Go through the numbers with them. Because to be honest, that compound plan was made up by a millionaire, a multimillionaire. And the only way you can blow your account is if you take 33 trades and you lose all of them, right? Drop 33 in the chat, 33. If you have proper risk management and you lose every single trade up to 33 trades, that's the only way you will blow your account. Literally, right? I was launched by chairman, right? They literally told me this. That compound plan is no joke, guys. Like, it's literally calculated. It's literally strategic. Like, there's no way you can blow your account. That's why when people tell me I blow my account, I'm like, okay, how much did you leverage? What did you put down? And it's always the same thing. It's not a coincidence, right? It's not a coincidence, guys. Wait, is it open to everybody? Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. I just thought it was patterns. Okay. So I just want you guys to understand with the compound plan, everyone needs to have that. And today's Monday, right? I'm very big on this. Everyone needs to know what is their goal. How much money do they want to make? A lot of people don't make money because they don't have a goal. A lot of people don't make money or don't even become successful or do not hit their goal because they don't know what their goal is. The compound plan is on Discord, right? The compound is on Discord. A lot of people don't make money because they don't know what they want. Today, right? Today's Monday. Even yourself, ask yourself, how much money do you want to make this week? Whose session are you getting on? How many times are you trading this week? And I understand, right? You can't really predict what the market is going to do, how many trades you're going to win, right? But what is your goal? Is your goal to double your account this week? Is your goal to go 5% growth? Right? You need to understand what is your goal when it comes to trading. You cannot expect to just make money and not know what to do. You can't just I want to make money and it's just going to drop. Because let me give you a perfect example. People want to make money, but there's no goal, right? Your goal should be, okay, if I get on a trading session and I grow my account by 10%, you're done for the day, right? There's people that hit their goal in one session and they keep trading. That's also considered over leveraging. Now you're over trading. You hit your goal. You should turn off your computer, go prospect, right? Get on the other team call. Discipline, exactly. You have to be disciplined. This is money, guys. This is not something to play with at all. You need to understand when is it a time to trade and when time is not a time to trade, right? So funding your account and understanding the compound plan is major key. This can actually make or break you when it comes to trading, right? When it comes to trading, because I could give you all the educators, we can make all the money in the world, but if you're playing with it, if you're playing with your money, now you're not going to make money, right? Don't play with it. Do not play with this opportunity. Do not play with the markets. Do not play with the educators, because it will humble you. It will blow you up, right? Your account will be blown. So when you're launching someone, you want to, set the expectation. Let them know everything I'm saying, even right now, right? You have to be disciplined. What is your goals, right? What is the schedule? When are you hopping on? Because this is very easy. The money is here, right? The money is literally here. You're able to make money. That's why when people say, oh, I'm not making money. Oh, I'll blow my account. It's just like, how? I literally have to sit down and I break it down. I'm like, okay, how? You have to understand that. I'm going to be honest, right? Trading, is 100% a skill set. I don't want to get it twisted. Trading is a skill set. But the way we're plugged in with I Am Academy, this is the easiest way to make money. I'm going to be honest. It is. You have the compound plan, you have the schedule, you have the market, and you have the educators. That's it, right? You have the guidance. Everything else is up to you to the way you're going to take it, right? So trading 100% is a skill set, right? It does take time. I don't want this to be misinterpreted, right? But making money, the copy paste, right? Getting on Millie's calls, trading, it's really easy. It's really easy if you follow directions. The problem is a lot of us, we start to listen to ourselves, or we try to, excuse me, we start to listen to ourselves or trust ourselves to a place we never been. You never been there. So, it might be like, why do I have to do this? Well, because these mentors have made the mistakes. Don't make the mistakes we did. Mentors, right? Starts with the M for a reason, right? For mistakes. Mentors went through the mistakes. So if I blew all these accounts, and I'm telling you, do not over leverage, right? But, right, everybody, let's drop a T in the chat if you understand, right, that the trading setup, the money is here. This is clear as day. We got the trading plan. We have Discord. We have the schedule on Discord, right? We have the line of communication. We understand that the schedule on Go Live is set up with 6 and 7 figure traders, right? Today, if you was on Millie, you would have made money already. You made money already today, and it's only like 2 p.m., right? It's already 2 p.m. There's people at work still clocked in, still waiting for their paycheck. You made money already. Yes, you literally already made money today. Early, real early in the morning. So trading is set up, right? So that's the main reason why people are come into this business, is to make money. Right now, this is one stream of income. The next stream of income, which we all are here for, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, this is not an option. I'm gonna make this obvious and clear. It's not an option. If you came here to make money, if you're saying I want to have a jet, I want to have this, I want to have, retire my mom, even one stream of income with trading, right? You need more. We need more, right? We need more money, right? The fastest way to get to your goals financially is with multiple streams of income, multiple, right? So the next step when launching someone, trading is the first part. This is done literally in 72 hours, right? Everything I went over, you could do that in one phone call. Fund their account, get them verified, trading plan, their goals, and the schedule. That's it. That's literally the first call, right? The launch call, right? But the launch call doesn't end here. The launch call doesn't end here, because now we're going to talk about how to get someone to build, right? Drop C10 in the chat if you want your team to build. Where the question is, okay, we're trading, but how can I get my team to build? I want to go chairman. I want to have chairmans, right? Who am I talking to, right? We have CJ, Natalie, right? Linda, Justin, Austin, Destiny, right? That's always the question. How can I get my team to build, right? Let me make sure the speaker's on the call. Hold up. Hold on, guys, right? The next question is, how can you get someone to build, right? Like, how can you transition the mindset, right? Because it's really a mindset. All these calls that we have, is to have different awareness on what's going on, right? It's to have different, not different words, it's to raise your belief level, raise your awareness. The only difference between a successful person and not a successful person is the way they think. And we want you guys to think differently. I want you guys to think in abundance, in ways for you to have multiple streams of income, right? A lot of the times, growing up, we just think, okay, one income, just to get by and pay the bills. No, right? So we want to make sure that, we get our team, all right, they're making money, they're launched properly. And like, who says it? Bill Gates, right? The biggest way that you can become successful is to find a problem, right? Find a big problem and create a solution for it, right? Right now, more than ever, everybody is on their cell phone, right? Right now, more than ever, everybody is looking for ways to make money. What is the problem? Everybody has a cell phone and no one knows how to make money from it. This is the solution to it, right? I'm gonna say that again. The solution to the biggest problem is this. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone right now more than ever is on their cell phone. You cannot tell me no. We order food. Everything's literally digital, right? Because of COVID, right? And with everything that's going on, everything has become digital. You order food online. You buy a car on everything. Everything is online, right? Everything is literally online on your phone. We are on our cell phone. There's not one person that cannot debate that, right? If my mom is on her cell phone, trust me, everybody's on their phone, right? So we got everything set up with making money with trading. So there's no excuse or there's no reason why someone cannot or should not be sharing this opportunity, right? Cannot or should not be sharing this opportunity. If anything, it's a no-brainer to share this opportunity. You're making money, you're set up for success, right? So with that being said, right, we all are going to know and learn how to create multiple chairmans, right? We put C10s in the chat because we want to learn how to also launch our team to have a mindset of building the business, right? And how can we do that, right? And what better person to have on the call but the man, the myth, the legend. If it was not for him, I would not be here. I would not be in this business. I literally owe him my entire life, right? I'm beyond grateful for this person. And you know, it's not even about me, it's about you guys and the way he is. He's literally the definition of a servant leader, the definition of a servant leader, right? He not only has made X amount of money, it doesn't even matter how much money he's making, but day in and day out, he's so busy on calls and making sure he pours into his team, right? To make sure that you guys are up next, right? And he's done it and he's still doing it. He has multiple chairmen, directly and indirectly. Honestly, he has impacted millions of lives, right? So if you wasn't taking notes already, you're bugging, right? You're already messed up, right? But right now, more than ever, I have my notebook and pen ready, right? Because the information he's gonna give out is next level. He's gonna set us up to create multiple chairmans like he did, right? So with that being said, I need everybody to put C100s in the chat because that's gonna happen. It's happening. It's already done. It's in motion, right? C100s for our very own, right? The very man himself, right? Chairman 100, Ty the God. Let me make you host. Oh, there you go.
What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Wow, thank you. Let's give it right back over to Jen. Good orange juice. Let's give it right back over to Jen. Type a C100 in the chat for Jen. Type C100. Type C100 because she's well on her way, right? We already spoke about it literally yesterday. 25 chairmen to the chairman retreat by April 1st, right? By April 1st, we will have 25 chairmen, right, in this camp from this organization on our way to the chairman retreat. So now the reason we kicked off the whole Blitz with the launch is because this is a launch in and of itself. This is a team-wide launch. We're launching ourselves. We're relaunching ourselves, right? So the purpose of getting on this call is not only to learn how to launch, but relaunch yourself. If you see in any of this throughout this whole Zoom, throughout this whole call, if there was anything that hasn't been done with you, let's go ahead and get that done like right now, right? Every part of the launch. So the launch is going to include intention. You have to have intention in your launch, right? Set the expectation, set the intention. See, a lot of people, they sign people up. Well, some people sign people up and then they say, hey, copy and paste and you're going to be rich. And then when that doesn't happen, these people leave the business. It's because you're not setting the correct intention with this business, right? I hit Chairman 10 off the harmonic scanner. Tell you that right now. I hit Chairman 10 off of the harmonic scanner. I was sending out trades here and there, not every single day, but we were teaching people how to use the scanner, how to use the harmonic scanner, something that's 74% accurate for TP1. And it dishes out anywhere between 200 and 225 calls, trades every single week at 74% accuracy, right? So we built off of setting expectation. Hey, get through the academy, have fun, get through at least the basics, and learn how to use the harmonic scanner. Do you want to make money only when a Go Live educator goes live? Or do you want to make money every time you want to make money? Set the expectation. If it's HFX, do you want to make money only when Matthew Thayer goes on live? Or do you want to make money whenever you want to make money? Right? So learn Cash Trap, learn this scanner. It takes 20 minutes to watch the video on how to learn it. And it takes another 2-3 times doing it on your own to actually learn it. You can master any scanner you want within the day. Literally, within the day, you can master whatever scanner, whatever product within the day. Right? So set the expectation, right? Set the intention. Now, how do you get someone to actually build the business, right? You put it in perspective, right? We have something called the vision call, right? Where you ask a series of questions and you help someone get to the conclusion that, hey, I should probably really build this business. I should probably build this business. Set the expectation. Ask a series of questions. So I'm gonna ask you, this is the vision call. This is what you do with every single person that enrolls with you to get them to actually build the business as well, right? This is after all the trading stuff is handled, after you've been through the Discord. Shout out Jen, thank you so much. After you set the broker account, you put them on the next live session. You set the intention, hey, you're gonna master this scanner right here because this is gonna be your baby. You ask a series of questions, right? Question number one, how much money do you want to make a month? Question number one, how much money do you want to make a month? Question number two, how many houses, how many properties do you want to own? How many properties do you want to own? You want one house? It can't be just one house. What are you going to get your mom? What are you going to get your brother and sister? What about your grandma? Your grandma don't want a house? You don't want to get your grandma a house? It's always more than one. Everyone always says more than one. How many cars are at these homes? One car each home? Multiple cars each home? What cars are they? Do you have a Lambo? Do you have a McLaren? Do you have a Rolls Royce? Do you have a Subaru? What is it that you like? Paint the picture. This is how you help someone see the vision. This is the purpose of it, called a vision call, right? This is why it's called a vision call. You're helping someone see the vision, right? Realize their vision. People ask all the time, hey, how do you help someone paint the vision? Right? How do you help someone paint the vision? Well, you don't paint it for them. You help them paint their vision. Right? You help them paint their vision. Everyone, you guys ever sat in like a paint and sip where you have like wine and stuff like that, and you have your canvas and you have your brush? The instructor isn't there doing it for you. The instructor shows you what they do, and then you do exactly what they do. Right? When people sign up, this is their canvas, this is their brush. These questions that we're going over right now, these questions help your new business partner, your new family member, your new brother or sister paint the vision themselves, right? So how many homes, how many cars, what other cars? Do you want a private jet? Do you want a yacht? You want like a nice boat for your family or for your friends? How many yachts do you want? How many private jets do you want? What color is it, right? Now, and then you say that after you ask these questions, look at the first number you wrote down. Most people write down 10,000 a month, 100,000 a month, even $1 million a month, right? Is that enough money to buy a jet? People who own jets don't make 10,000 a month, 100,000 a month, or $1 million a month. They don't. People who make only $1 million a month don't own jets. So let's add a zero to that. Let's add 2, 3 zeros to that. Then they add a 2, 3 zeros to that. This is part of the vision call. You add 2, 3 zeros to that. Then it's the golden question. Before you signed up to this, did you have an efficient way to make that number every single month? Before you signed up to this, did you have an efficient way to make that much money a month consistently? Before you signed up? No? Okay, cool. Send the compensation plan. Send that compensation plan right over. Right? Mentorship is when you help someone come to a conclusion without directly telling them the answer. Right? So you're helping them come to the conclusion of, I really need to build this business. Right? I really need to build this business. Because do you get to that number faster with one stream of income or two? Right? Do you get to that number faster with one stream of income or two? Two, right? So this is what we're going to do. You're going to make your money trading, right? We have 12 team calls every single week on top of the platform. We have 12 live money-making sessions every single week. If you're not plugged in, if you haven't seen profits in like a week or whatever, that's probably why you're not plugged into these 12 calls that we do every single week, right? But you're going to be making money with our calls. You're going to be making money with the platform. You're going to be making money with the scanners. And then you're going to make residual income, right? You see the compensation plan? Look at Chairman. Look at 10,000 a month. Now, the beautiful thing is it compounds. It's accumulative. You sign someone, they sign someone, they sign someone, they sign someone, you hit chairman. It all counts for you. It's about 483 people it takes to go chairman, right? All collectively. Now, the only thing standing, you don't need to sign up 400 people, right? You sign someone, they sign someone, they sign someone. They're going to do the same thing you did, and it's all going to count for you as well. Each one teach one. Everyone helps the next person on top of the trading income. The only thing standing in between you and chairman, the only thing standing in between you and that number you wrote down on your piece of paper is a list of 50 people. The only thing standing in between you and that much money a month is a list of 50 people. You're going to let a list of 50 people stop you from getting the jet, stop you from getting the houses, stop you from getting the cars. All I need is a list. After you get the list, I'm going to tell you exactly what we do after that. But all it takes is a list of 50 people. You have 1 hour. And boom, they're building the business. Whether or not they go chairman, whether or not they tap out after their first list of 50, whether or not they only bring in 2-3 people out of the 50, is cool. It's all good. It's just a numbers game. Because these 3 people are going to do the same exact thing, bring in their own 3 people. Now the first person is Platinum 600. The new 9 people bring in their own 3 people, 27 new people just joined. That person's P1, almost P2. Right? It's accumulative. It's accumulative, but you help someone paint the vision. That's how you help someone paint the vision, right? So now you want to also establish the why. You want to set goals, and you want to teach how to invite after they have the list. Let them know there's a proper way to do this. Do not try to attack your list without me. You're going to fail. There's a specific way to do this. I'm going to teach you after you give me the list. Right? I'm going to teach you after you give me the list. Right? So now that's when you get into, after they give you the list, give it like an hour or 2. After they give you the list, there's a proper way to invite. You're going to teach PS3. You're going to teach PS3. We're going to post this. I'll post this on my YouTube. I'll post this on my YouTube. Which part did you want me to repeat? Which part did you want me to repeat? After they give you the list, okay, establish the why. You want to set the goal, right? This is after the list. Establish the why, set the goal, and then teach how to invite. Establish the why, set the goal, teach how to invite. They have the 50-person list. You tell them the goal is Platinum 600. Platinum 600 is the goal. Simple. Platinum 600. Boom. This is what we're going to do. 12 people. We can hit all 12, or you can get 3 to get 3. You can get 6 to get 2, whatever, as long as it adds up to 12. Right? This is why we made a list of 50, because not everyone is going to want to make money. It sounds crazy, but not everyone's going to want to make money. The 1% is the 1% for a reason. The 1% is the 1% for a reason. You teach the PS3 the proper way to invite. Peak interest, share info, 3-way call. Peak interest, share info, 3-way call. Gary McSween said it during the convention. Your warm list, your warm market is like your practice ground. This is where you get out all the kinks. This is where you practice. This is where you get better and better and better, and you sharpen your skills so that when you go to the cold market, you're good. You've been doing this with 50 people. You know how to invite now. You know how to invite now. You've mastered the invite. You master edification, things like that, right? So invite. Be in a hurry, clear the time, add value. Take it away. Be in a hurry, clear time, add value, take it away, right? There's a couple actually PS3 trainings on my YouTube, and there's one, and Austin Gotzi has an amazing one, an amazing PS3 training. But be in a hurry, clear time, add value, take it away. Very, very, very simple. Hit up your best friend. There's so many different ways to do it, especially if it's someone you know. Imagine you texted your best friend 911. I need to talk to you. Right? 911. I need to talk to you. Every one of your best friends is calling you like, yo, what's going on? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Right? What is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? So you tell them, dude, I just partnered with some investors. Bro, they show you how to make money from your phone. I need you free at 9 o'clock tonight. I'm telling you everything tonight at 9. Like, you can't miss it. Whatever you have going on, cancel it. 9 o'clock. This is not a drill. If you talk like that to 50 people, how many people do you think get on the opportunity call? All of them. Imagine if you had 50 people and you put them in front of a chairman. How many sign up? Right? Someone said repeat. One more time, then. Imagine you hit up your best friend and you say 911. Like, I have to talk to you. 911. It's not a drill. I have to talk to you. 911 is not a drill. They call you. They hit you up. What happened? Bro, I just partnered with some investors, bro. They show you how to make money from your phone. You don't even got to change anything you're doing, bro. Whatever you're doing at 9 o'clock, cancel it, because I'm telling you everything tonight at 9. Everything. Capital everything. 20 minutes. 20 minutes tops. Everything. If you say that to 50 people, all 50 are getting on the call. On a bad day, 40 get on the call. If you put 40 people in front of a chairman and a chairman is presenting to 40 people, how many people do you think sign up? That's how you smash ranks. That's how you close out ranks. It's very, very simple. It's very, 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 very simple, right? So a big piece of this is also, this is why you teach the launch, because if the way you get them started is the way they're going to get their 30, 40 people started. You can literally go P1K in a day. P1K in a day. Like, we're giving you all of the sauce, all the information you need, because when I say we're bringing 25 people to the chairman retreat, we're bringing 25 people to the chairman retreat. 25 chairmen. Whoever applies this over the next, 3-4 months, the next 4.5 months is going to be one of the 25. Can we bring more? We should. What if there's 26? Then we're bringing 26. What if there's 50? Then we're bringing 50. Chairman, right? So that right there, that's the PS3. They sit on the opportunity call. And then afterwards, 3-way calls. Some of them are going to get started right on the spot. Others are going to want more information. That's when you get them on a 3-way call with your leaders. Get them on a 3-way call with a closer. And all they have to do, hey, what's going on, prospect? Actually got Jay Millie on the phone. Your Jay Millie is a platinum 600, right? On his way to, he actually should be closing out platinum 1000 soon, but platinum 600, dude, this guy is different. He's actually a top income earner in the industry. He cares about his team. He actually just hosted a watch party for the entire organization where we sat down and we watched our mentors live, our 7-8-figure earners live. This is someone I trust, love, and respect. This is someone who's going to guide us straight to the promised land, right? And I wanted to just connect you with the best of the best. That's why I got Jay Millie on the phone. Edification, you shut up, you let Jay Millie close the deal, you just got someone started. That's PS3. Imagine explaining that to the first person, to someone on their first day. Okay, bet, that's all I gotta do. Just save 911, put them on a call, and then Jay Millie closes everything. Let's do it. And that takes me one step closer to that number I wrote down. That's it, let's do it, let's go for it. Beautiful, genius, let's go for it. It's very, very simple. The launch is very, very simple. You never want to overcomplicate it. The purpose of you explaining the trading part first is so you can keep retention the way it's supposed to be. Your retention is based on how plugged in you are as a leader. How plugged in are you as a leader? Do you really know there's 12 trading calls on top of the platform? Literally, do you really know there's 12? I'm going to wrap it up soon because I'm going to sit on that go live as well. Do you really know there's 12 trading calls on top of what's going on the platform? On top of the go live, is your focus on only go live, or is your focus on helping your team be able to make money when they want to make money? Which is on the scanners? How many people on your team on their own know Cash Trap, know this scanner, know this, know Steady, know the Harmonic scanner, actually have Gold Cup, US 30, been going ridiculous lately. Ridiculous. Shout out to everyone who caught the gold trade. I caught a trade on gold last night. I can't even tell you. I can't even make the income claim right now. But I'll put it like this. I'm paying for dinner for 3 people today, randomly on Instagram. I can't even tell you the number. They can all eat at Del Frisco's if they want. And I probably wouldn't even notice anything change in the bank account. That's what gold did for me last night. Literally. Everything you need to make money is on the platform. Everything you need is right in front of you. The question is, do you want it? Do you want the information? Do you really want to be successful, or do you want everything spoon-fed to you? Right? This is why setting the expectation, setting the intention day one is very important. And for this, I'm talking to the leaders. Setting the expectation day one is extremely important, because if you pitch it to someone like they're going to get spoon-fed everything, the moment they're not eating because someone didn't hand them the spoon, all hell breaks loose. All hell is going to break loose, because then you lied to them. You lied and said this is simple and everything's good. Everybody's gonna do everything for me, and nothing happened. Set the intention. You're gonna learn basics minimum. You're gonna apply yourself on these scanners, and then you have the go live as well. Check how many of you really check in with your team and say, "Hey, do you understand the scanner? Did you do the scan? Did you do any scanner trades today?" How many people actually do that? The people who are saying me, the people who are saying yes, they have beautiful retention. Everyone on their team is making money. Right? It's very, very simple. This business is not difficult. It's not, how should I put it? It's not complicated, right? It's not a complicated business. The purpose of the launch is so you can set the intention, set the expectation, so everything else is just smooth. Everything else is just straight downhill, just smooth, calm. It's not easy, but it is simple. It's not easy, but it is very, very simple. So now let me wrap up one more time. Wrap up the launch one more time. So we went over setting up the broker account, right? Went over setting up the broker account, went over going through the Discord, right? We went over establishing the why, right? People should have a reason for waking up every single day. Right? Set the goal, P600 in 48 hours, P600 your first 7 days. Set a goal, set some sort of goal, set short-term goals, a 30-day goal, 90-day goal. Right? Get the list after the vision call. Right? Went over the vision call, the questions you have to ask, what to say at the end. You have the list of anybody. It could be close friends, co-workers, ex-co-workers, classmates, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. The list. After you have the list, you teach how to invite. There's so many times where people get the list and they try to invite on their own and they mess up. They just mess up their whole warm market, right? They just mess up their entire warm market. The easiest way to invite, 911, I got to tell you something. This is not a drill. This is serious. I partner with some investors. They teach you how to make money from home. Investing. I don't know what you're doing at 9 o'clock tonight. Cancel it. I'm giving you this information. Like, this is it. This is it. I'm giving you everything. I'm telling you everything. Capitalize everything. If you're saying it on the phone, have that energy. Like, yo, I'm telling you everything tonight at 9, bro. Trust. I'm going to get them on the phone. You just got to listen to the information. I'm going to get you started tonight, bro. It's over. It's over. I just got started. Right? Sit on the opportunity call, 3-way call right after. 3-way call right after. PS3, 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 PS3. And that's how you launch. Because after that day, they have their schedule. They know the go live schedule. They know they have to study a scanner, right? To consistently make profits when they want to, not just waiting on a scanner. Because if your business is just dependent on go lives only, you're not going to have great retention, right? Because when the reason I say that is because when you set the expectation is all you have to do is sit on a go live. If that's the expectation, the one day Millie Mills doesn't have a great day, or Maddie Pips or whoever, that whatever educator, the one day that educator doesn't have a good session, all this stuff doesn't work. It doesn't matter if that they were 80, 90% accurate the last 6 months. That one day, the 1 week, the 1 month, where they're like 70% or 60% accurate. This stuff doesn't work, blah, 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 because your whole business is dependent on a go live, on whether or not this person has a good month. That's not a strong business, not a strong foundation. When you put emphasis on the customer, when you put a certain amount of weight on the customer, when you establish a work ethic on the customer, like, yo, you have to do this as well. Use the scanner. Don't just wait on the go live. Because if you're waiting on a go live for you to make money, you might as well get a job. If you wait on somebody else to go live, you might as well get a job. You didn't sign up for a job. You signed up to be free, right? You didn't sign up for no job. You signed up to be free. So apply yourself. Being rich is hard. Being broke is hard. Pick your hard. You want to cry in a Toyota, or you want to cry in a Rolls Royce? Rolls Royce smells a lot better, trust me. That air is a lot cleaner, trust me. Stars on the roof, trust me, right? So put it that way. So put emphasis, like if you don't already have that foundation within your organization, put that in your organization today, right now, at this very moment, because scanners will save your entire organization if your entire organization is only dependent on the go live right now, right? Crying a Toyota or in a Maybach? Crying a Toyota or a Maybach, right? So that's going to wrap up the launch, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I got to sit on that go live myself, right? I'm definitely going to sit on that go live myself. But again, we went over the why, establish intention, the list, invite, setting up the broker, next go live session, emphasis on the scanners. I'm telling you, we hit Chairman 10 off of the harmonic scanner only. This is when we didn't have anything but a harmonic scanner and Gold Cup. That's what took us to Chairman 10. Harmonic scanner and Gold Cup. The fact that you have go lives where educators are making live money on HFX, you should be hitting Chairman way, way, way faster. But don't lose the main element, which is the scanner. One of the main elements, which is your scanner, right? So thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to drop this recording on my YouTube as well. And yesterday's recording, I'm going to drop in all of the chats as well, so you have access to it. 25 Chairman, April 1st, 2021. 25 Chairman, April 1st, 2021. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'll see you guys for day 2. We're leading up to our Super Saturday products only. Super Saturday products only this Saturday. I'm going to see you guys at the top because the bottom's too crowded. I'm going to see you guys at the bank because the bottom is way too crowded.